guys, it's Amber and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Today we are back with our girl Angelina in our Rags to Dishes series, exploring the new Home Chef Hustle Chef Stuff Pack. So Angelina is up bright and early-ish. It's 8 a.m. and she is enjoying some of her delicious waffles. In the last part, we got very little accomplished, so she hasn't got anything else, but she did pay her light bills, so all her power and water is functioning. Wow. What a start. Okay, so I was just gonna say we do have a selling table, but we actually don't. So I guess there was a storm last night and Angelina's selling table got struck by lightning. She did make a dust bunny friend. She broke her sink and her long lost cousin Olive is enjoying a nice bubble bath, it seems, in our tub. So a great way to start the episode, I guess. So first things first, since we got this little dust bunny friend, we're gonna send him off to try and get us something. He came back with 6 simoleons. Not the best, but not terrible. And she just fed the dust bunny autonomously. Let's have her go ahead and repair this. And I guess since we need money to be able to replace our selling table, I'm going to have her go around and get collectibles. I know I said in the last part that I didn't want to do this, and I don't, but we honestly don't have a choice this time because she literally can't do the only thing she's currently doing to make money. So we need to get 545 simoleons. So let's see what all we can find. There is some spoiled food over here. Okay, so Angelina is just going around and collecting everything. I was planning for this part to be her working on making money so that she can potentially, we're getting a call. Hey Angelina, Nora Reese has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? You know what? Go for it. I don't actually really know you, Bo, but I say go for it. I love love. Romance is always in the air for me. But as I was saying, my plan for this episode was to try to get her some furniture, kind of redo her kitchen, do some nice things for her house, explore some more items in the pack. I wanted to get the pizza oven, stuff like that. But since the first 600 simoleons she makes has to go back to trying to get us back where we were, I guess that'll be our focus for this particular episode. Angelina's kind of having a hard time. I don't know, the chef life might not be for our girl, but let's sell everything she has. Actually, I don't want to do a ton of like gardening and stuff, at least not gardening for things that we can't eat, but lilies are worth a lot of money, so I think we just might have her plant like 1 lily and 1 basil as well, and then we'll sell everything else. We'll sell the common upgrade part she got as well. So that's 370 simoleons. So we're almost there. So she's pretty close to making back enough money to buy her selling table back. Eleanor is calling. Eleanor, sweetie, we still don't have any kids. Thank you. So unless you can come to my house and repair something that I've burned, I do not need you. All right, our girl is planting these. We'll have her water them as well. And it looks like Olive was on her way out to come and talk to us. I did see some other people talking on Twitter about the long lost relative update, and they were mentioning that they were pretty sure it was new as well, and that they were also very impressed with how cute the sim is. Because like, look at Olive, she's like so adorable. Like, she definitely looks like a sim that could be the relative to my sim, so I actually really appreciate that. I am gonna have her do some like jokes and stuff like that, because I think that these funny interactions are actually fun, And as you can see, our fun is low. Her social's also actually a little bit low. So I'm going to have her work on that. We're getting another call. Okay, our phone is going off the hook today, and this is the best call we could possibly get. I know it's a little cheaty, because it's just free money. If we say money, 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 give now, we would get the option to get married in 7 days and we get 5,000 simoleons, but Angelina has not one prospect in the world to marry. So we're not going to do that. We could say no thanks and get no money, but y'all, come on. Her selling table literally got burnt. And we don't even have enough money to replace it. We've got to do under what conditions. So 2,500 simoleons in the bag. We can at least replace this table. So there we go. We got that done at least. And now that she's got a way to make some money again, we'll go back to selling because that's what we need to do. I also want to accomplish this next stage of her aspiration in today's part. So she needs to run her food sale from 2 different lots. So we'll do one here and then we will pack it up and travel somewhere. And then we also need to convince 2 more customers to buy something. All new family dynamic. Cue the punchline. Angelina and Olive just can't stop cracking each other up. It's always a hoot when these two are in the same room. Family members with the jokesters family dynamic will choose to perform funny or mischief interactions with each other more often, and they'll feel extra playful when spending time together. Would you describe the family dynamic between Angelina and Olive as being jokesters? I'm going to say yes. I think it's adorable, actually, that this particular sim, like the long-lost relative, the cousin sim, gives you the option to have family dynamics. I love that they did actually truly incorporate them as family members. I think that's really cool. So our girl is coming in here, gonna get some more waffles. Let's feed our little dust bunny some dust, have him search for valuables, and let's go ahead. What is her cooking skill looking like? We're still level 2. I would love to get her cooking skill up, but let's go ahead and make a batch of pumpkin spice waffles. And I'm actually gonna have her I'll let her serve lunch. She can make a little something for Olive too. We're just gonna do garden salad because clearly we have bad luck with fires because our stand caught on fire out there. And then what did our dust bunny get? He got us a cool collectible. So let's see what we got. Worth 50 simoleons. Not bad. Not bad, little dust bunny. So she's going to make them up some lunch. And then we will see. Oh, also I did get a comment that you don't have to pull the individual plates when you're selling on the food table, that each sim will just buy 1 serving of the item and the price that's listed is per serving, which I think is really good. The reason why I was thinking otherwise is that the selling tables from City Living and World Adventures, if you don't have individual servings, they just buy the whole plate. But I do think it's really good that they updated that. So with this pack, you can just sell the full plates. So we will just put the full plates on the table from now on, which also means we can put a whole lot more items on the table and potentially make a lot more money per sale. So I think that will be really good. So I'm going to let her finish up their little lunch. She also really needs to go to the restroom. Don't put that earwax in that salad. Angelina, girl, Olive can see you. Like, she sees that you just put earwax in y'all salad. Like, girl, and that's normal quality. I think not. That's gotta be poor quality. Let's go ahead and let's call it a meal. Let's have them eat a meal together. They're literally gonna have to stand in the kitchen because there's nowhere to sit, but why don't you have some too? Look at that. Look how cute. Cousins just standing in the kitchen eating salads together. Adorable. They did have a really good time. Their conversation really did help with her fun. Her needs look beautiful. So I'm gonna have her... Girl, did our waffle iron break? Are y'all seeing that? Angelina, girl, what do you have going on today? It's a rough day. It's a really rough day. Maybe it's not broken. Maybe it's not broken. Maybe that's just the lighting from the windows. It just looks like it's like sparking, but... Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, so let's make some more berry waffles. And then, because she had a good luck with it last time, I'm gonna make some more of this milk bread. And I'm hoping that we can just stick it on the table as well. And they will buy it as individual servings. Either way, though, this one's actually like a massive profit because the milk bread is only 3 simoleons to make. In my mind, I see Angelina as a baker, so I think she's gonna mostly make like baked goods. So bread, waffles, you know, all that cute stuff. Like she was definitely a banana bread girl during the panini press, you know? Also, apparently it's a real scorcher outside, so it would be cool if we could sell drinks on the table. Also, she did level up cooking, part of the reason why I wanted to make some milk bread. So, her needs look pretty good. We've got a good number of items. Let's stick everything in the table and let's have our girl come start a food sale. Let's see what we can do. We need to convince Sims to buy 2 things, and we need to make some money. We do have quite a bit of money now since we got the 2,500 simoleon boost. But still, I want to get my girl some nice things. Like, she does live in a house that only has a bed, so, you know. Okay, looks like the milk bread is going to be sold individually, so that's really good. And then how much are our pumpkin spice waffles? So they're worth 10. Our milk bread is still our best thing, but I feel like waffles are Angelina's thing. So she wants to try to make those work. I am going to buy a pizza oven though, now that we have some simoleons, because I assume pizza would be worth more than waffles. I don't know. I could be wrong. It might not be. We need to convince someone to buy. So let's go ahead and have her buy the milk bread, because might as well go for the highest profit we can. And that worked. Perfect. All right, so we'll just kind of go through this sale, see how much we can sell, convince another sim to buy, and then we'll kind of see how much money we make. I do want to try to sell off all of my individual plates since, you know, they're just kind of hanging out. So I'll try to sell all of those because I don't know. I didn't realize that. And so I don't like the way they look. They don't look as cute as the whole plates. Like, look how cute that loaf of milk bread looks up there. I wonder if, like, you're going to be able to see the milk bread get smaller as they're buying servings of it. Because it's like a loaf. Like, are they going to show a cut-up loaf? I have questions. I did also add some handsome single chefs into the game, so we'll see if we see any of them out and about while we're doing these sales. You know, I figured, why not? There are a lot of Sims that I don't know in this particular save, but I don't know who all's married and stuff like that, so I added some cuties. Girl, where are you going? Where's the werewolf? Well, why, if the werewolf is here, over here, minding his werewolfy business, why are you all running towards him? Go back to your table. He's literally not, he's not bothering you. He's literally not bothering you. Y'all are literally running towards him. I don't understand this. Like, I need to know. Y'all, you're still running towards the werewolf. Like, ma'am. And now you just teleported to... The Sims are... I mean, obviously the Sims don't make logical choices. But I just can't get over the fact that, like, they all saw a werewolf. And thought, let me run over there and see what he's up to. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Like, he wasn't coming towards y'all. Y'all went towards him. Like, we missed a good chunk of this sale because you're, like, running off looking for a werewolf. But we can't convince someone to buy something again. So let's go ahead and let's sell our last loose milk bread. Oh, he's cute. Let's give a funny introduction to this sim. Like I said, don't know who's single, don't know who's married. This save has been mostly full of married sims though, so was expecting that. Wasn't expecting the vampire thing though, so that's different. No, I wish I hadn't spoken to him. Don't really want him to feel super welcome at my home, but that's fine. Girl, tend the table. She did so well in the last part. Like, every time she was supposed to be tending the table, she was. She didn't, go off doing other things. But she's just not quite having it today. She's like, I want to do other stuff. Like, she can multitask. She can have a conversation. She just has to keep tending the table. Let's convince someone to buy something. Oh, I probably should have tried to get someone to buy the last berry waffles, but oops, I guess. Oh, we sold a lot of our pumpkin spice waffles. It dropped down to a smaller plate. Look at you. Looks like the pumpkin spice is really kind of our best seller. Okay, sale's almost over. Girl, get back to the table. What are you even trying to do? Were you just trying to, like, wash dishes? What were you trying to do at the sink? Oh, you know what? She actually got another sale right then. I was so sure that she was going to miss out on, like, her final sale because she was off doing whatever it is she was doing. Okay, I feel like this was a very successful... Angelina. Why don't you want to run this table? Okay, she reached entrepreneur skill level 2. She made 105 simoleons. Very nice. So we sold 2 milk breads, 5 berry waffles, 2 berry waffles, and 4 pumpkin spice waffles. Okay, that's really good. I am very proud of her. I feel like she made good money. The vampire did, come in my house, which isn't ideal. Gonna need to start locking my doors before I have these sales again. But I think what I'm gonna do is get our girl a couple of new things with her money. I'm not gonna do like a full renovation yet, mostly just because it takes me forever to do. But I do want to get her a pizza oven and maybe a couple of things that she needs, like, a couch. Or like a dining table so that her and Olive can sit and eat together. So I'm going to do that and then let her get some sleep for the night. And then tomorrow we'll pack up the table and see if we can't run a sale somewhere else so that we can check that off for our aspiration. All right, Olive is up for the morning, not feeling her absolute best, but she should be happy. She is materialistic, and look at our girl. She's got a cute little sofa, a new rug, a little table, not the nicest, but she can sit down and eat. Look at her enjoying her first little meal at her little table. And then probably the least reasonable thing I did was get a shower because the bathtub is so slow, and I needed more. We did get a second dust bunny friend, so I also did get a vacuum because we're gonna need to be able to vacuum. It's getting a little grim in here, so I got her a vacuum. This one's unhappy and this one's neutral, so I think we'll just have both these little guys go and we'll feed them dust and have them search for a little valuable, and then we're gonna get rid of them. Oh, and I completely forgot to point out I got her a pizza oven, which was the first thing I bought because it's the most important thing. So we will also be making some pizzas today. Okay, 7 simoleons. I mean, hey, they're saying it's not good, but it's 7 more than we had, so who am I? 9 simoleons. Let's go ahead and vacuum around after she gets done. Actually, you know what? Let's make our pizzas first. Let's go ahead and cook a pizza. So we're skill level 4. And you know what? Should the first pizza we make be the controversial pineapple pizza? I feel like it has to be, right? Let's have her make a pineapple pizza. So I have to ask, what's your guys' opinions? What do you think? Are you pineapple pizza stans or no? I personally am not. I know that the pineapple girls are going to be very upset with me, but it's just not my thing. But look at this cute little animation. Oh, I love that. I am a little bit anxious about the visible fire in there because my Sims aren't the best, but that's okay. We'll just let our little pizza cook, and while that's going, we will go ahead and vacuum around. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but this hair that she has right now is my least favorite hair from this pack. Like, I like this hair in theory. I love the version with the bandana that she has in her everyday wear. And I like that these hairs coordinate together so well. Like, it makes sense that this is what the hair would look like underneath the bandana. But, oh my god, something about, like, the part and the root and the way it sits on her head just... I am not a fan. I am not a fan at all. But I don't know. Something about it's just not right. And I'm sure that some CC creators will make a version of this that makes more sense to me. I think the forehead placement is too low, which I feel that way about a couple of the hairs from high school living as well. Or high school years. High school living. From high school years as well. Like, the hairline's just not right. So it bothers me, but it's fine. It's cute. I'm glad they're, continuing to add ethnic hairs, but this one's definitely not my favorite. Let's have her collect her pizza, and also we can now make chicken and waffles, so let's do that. Love that. So we'll collect our pineapple pizza. We'll go ahead and get some chicken and waffles going, and then we'll cook another pizza. Let's do pizza margarita. Oh, this one has a little description. The pizza margarita was invented in 1889 by Rafael Esposito, known as the father of modern pizza, in honor of the Queen Margherita of Savoy. The basil, mozzarella, and tomato reminded her of the Italian flag, and the dish became her personal favorite. Thanks to this royal seal of approval, pizza soon went from a poor people's food to a delicacy enjoyed by all. Love that. I'm actually also a pretty big fan of pizza margherita. I love like fresh mozzarella, so it's kind of right up my alley. It's like a very simple pizza, but I think it's really good. And I love how like my girl is working this pizza dough. Like, the placement of her pizza oven isn't the best. I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to like renovate this kitchen or potentially change this little house, because I wish I had more space for a kitchen, considering that's kind of the focus of this Let's Play. I don't know, you guys have to let me know. Should we kind of change the house a little bit so that we can get a little bit more out of our kitchen space? Since we're family, it'd be really nice if I could move in with you. What do you think? Girl, I like having you as like a stayover guest, but I don't know if I really want to control her. Like, I think she's gonna leave today, but maybe we just invite her back a couple more times. Because I don't know if having another Sim in a 1-bedroom home is that ideal. Let's not sure about this right now. After much deliberation, Angelina doesn't want Olive to move in with her right now. I think she literally just got a negative sentiment about this. Residency rejection. Did Angelina let down Olive by not agreeing to move in together? Olive feels sad and betrayed by Angelina's rejection. She must not feel that family ties matter much at all. Oh my gosh, that's really unfair. I literally live in a house with no furniture in it, and it's 1 bedroom. Like, come on, sis. You see how I'm living. And you're trying to, like, guilt me? That's really unfair. Like, I mean, I know I just got a couple of upgrades, but not very many. We got a little ding from the pizza. Also, like, I love that the pizza just looks completely blank in there. It's phenomenal. So I'm going to have her collect this pizza, and maybe we'll do one more set of let's do pumpkin spice waffles, because, it's pumpkin spice season here. It's not pumpkin spice season in the game. It's technically summer, but that's fine. Pumpkin spice is good anytime. Where did Olive go? Did she leave? Yo, she packed it up and left. Like, I know that her... Oh, come on. Her stay-over visit ended right when she was asking if she could move in with us. And so now I feel like she left on like a terrible note. Oh, I feel really bad. Okay, we're gonna have to take her out in like the next part. Do something nice. Maybe we'll update the house. Maybe we'll get it to where we can have another sim live here. I guess we'll just have to see. And of course our waffle iron broke, but that's okay. We have a decent amount of money. So let's go ahead and collect these waffles. We'll also have her pack up her table. And we will travel and do a sale because that's what we need to do for our aspiration. And we'll travel to a different world because it's raining here. So I'm hoping that we can go somewhere, you know, where the weather's a little bit better. The rain's maybe not an ideal place to run a food stand. Let's make sure she actually has it in her inventory before we travel this time. So we don't have another repeat of the Humor and Hijinks Festival. And you know what? Maybe we go to the city. I feel like the city might be the best option, actually. So I was trying to decide where I wanted to go to sell, but I feel like San Martino actually should be pretty good. Like if we come down to the spice market, I feel like this is a cute little place to set up a food stall. It's raining here too, which is, you know, less ideal, but we could try it. Let's have her go here. Oh, Best girl. You know what, Best, you can have one simoleon. Don't keep calling me though, because my money is definitely not in a position to play with you too much. Let's go ahead and place Angelina's waffles in the world. Angelina, why did you... Whatever. I'm just gonna let it be turned the wrong way. The Sims will come to it anyways. They don't care. And let's go ahead and start a food sale. Okay, we completed our milestone because we are already running our food sale from a different location. And so we're on to the next step of our aspiration. So we need to earn 500 simoleons during a single food sale. We need to tend a food stand for more than 6 hours, which we've already done. And we need to sell a poor quality item for 100 simoleons. Okay, that's really interesting. That one's different. So we'll have to, one, get a poor quality item, which I feel like it'll need to be an expensive poor quality item. And then we'll need to have like a really high markup to make that work. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Looking at our pizzas, our pizza margaritas were 12. Our pineapple pizza is also worth 12. And then our chicken and waffles, here it is worth 17. Okay, so that's our best item on the table. Oh, Bo's calling back. You won't believe it. Nora Reese is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Love that, Bo. Okay, so... Aw. She got a positive mood that just called me Cupid. Love that, babe. So our chicken and waffles is our best item that we have, but she's not in a very good mood because it's raining. So I'm not feeling like this is going to be our make 500 simoleons in a sale. But we're already here, so like I'm kind of committed to at least running this one. But she wasn't even successful in her convince to buy. Like, I almost feel like it's not worth it. Like, I feel like she's not going to be able to sell anything. But there's more Sims coming, so maybe her luck will get better. Come on, ladies. Okay, a couple sales at least. We're literally only at 22 simoleons, though, so definitely not our best work. Oh, there's my babe, Salim. If you've watched anything on this channel where random townies have been involved, oh, come on. Okay, the weather's so bad that she's like literally abandoning ship. She left her stand and is trying to run inside. So I think we're gonna have to call it. I think it's like, yeah, it's a thunderstorm. So let's come out here. Let's clear the table. Let's put it in our inventory and let's end this food sale. We've got to end it early. We made 22 simoleons. Let me see real quick if my guy Salim is in here because, you know, it would be nice to meet him. I was gonna let my girl like explore around, But we have all this food in our inventory and I don't want a repeat of me letting it all spoil. So what I'm actually going to do is try Another World again. We're going to try Oasis Springs this time because, I mean, it's Oasis Springs. It's not going to be raining here. So she should be able to sell her food this time. And because this is the Rat Boy Sim save file, instead of a park, we have this like national campground here. But I think that's actually kind of cute. Like it's like a cute place to run a little food sale. So I'm gonna try this. And we'll see if we can't get a little bit better luck. If not, then we'll say that the food sales off lot they're not our thing. Did you know you could just drag that? Because I didn't. I sure didn't. Well, if any of you were as unaware as me, there you go. That's your lesson. Okay, hopefully some Sims start showing up because we're looking a little dry here. This little campground is very cute. Like, this is a perfect place to have like a little food stall. Like, look at this. This is so cute. You guys need to get some lunch. Come on. Ooh, he's cute. Let's try to convince him to buy something. Get some chicken and waffles. Let's give him a friendly introduction too. Okay, he did buy the chicken. No, he didn't buy the chicken and waffles because that was only worth 7 simoleons, whatever someone just bought. I think someone just bought. Oh, what was that? Did y'all see those little hearts? Oh, she thinks he's unattractive. But y'all saw those little hearts too, huh? I think he might be interested in us. We are not particularly interested in him, but still. Let's ask about his day. I mean, I think he's pretty cute. Especially for a sim with no CC, you know, we can really dress my guy up. I don't really know Angelina's type though, so to be fair, I don't know what she's into. She does want to earn 500 simoleons. I'm going to go ahead and pin that because I think that we will be able to do that in the near future. Okay, we're doing pretty good in this sale. We've made 64 simoleons so far, which I think our last sale was like 100-ish simoleons. So I think we'll be able to match that. We're definitely not going to make 500 simoleons with this one. But hopefully we can get her back up to like 700 simoleons would be nice. So that I could work on potentially some pretty big changes to the house. Come on, girl. Let's convince someone to buy because we can again. Chicken and waffles, of course. She does really need to go potty, so we'll see if she can make it through the rest of this sale without abandoning the table to go take care of her needs, but no promises. Okay, yeah, we lost her. Okay, wait. Come on, Angelina, it's almost over. You can do it. There's only 12 minutes left. No one's gonna buy anything because you literally abandoned the table, but it's okay. I do hate that they just like stick their empty plates back on my table. Like, disrespectful. Clean that up. Okay, so we made 145 simoleons. So this is officially our most profitable sale. So let's go ahead and clear the table. We sold 3 berry waffles, 4 pumpkin spice waffles, 2 chicken and waffles, 3 milk breads for 36, chef's kiss, and 1 pineapple pizza. See, I'm just saying, the Sims didn't like the pineapple pizza either. That was like the least sold thing. So I will have her pick this table up because, again, I don't want her leaving it here like she did the other time. And then we will use the restroom because she's tried so many times. And then just, you know, for good luck. Good luck is bold. We will just do one little daffodil, deal, you know? Just one. There is a dumpster here. You know, why not? All right. Find us something real good, babe. Maybe a new fridge. 41 simoleons. I mean, hey, it's not terrible. But I am going to wrap this part up here. I will send my girl home. Let me know what you think about potentially renovating her home slash changing to a different house so that we can focus on kitchen stuff a little bit more. Let me know what you're thinking about the pack, and do keep in mind, let me know if you think of anything else that we should try to sell on the table. It looks like milk bread and waffles are our big thing, but let me know if you want to see something else. I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching, as absolutely always, and I will see you all next time. Bye.